guys? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry if you hear the baby. She's teething right now and she's kind of chewing on one of her teething toys. Today I'm going to show you guys my foundation routine because I get asked a lot about it. I'm going to pick her up. She has this little teething toy and she isn't chewing on it for some reason. So I get asked a lot about my foundation, what foundation I'm wearing in person as well as on Instagram. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys my foundation routine because it's not just a foundation that makes a flawless, hitting my baby over here. It's not just foundation that makes a flawless face. It is everything. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. I do want to mention I have never really had acneic skin. I don't really have like a lot of blemishes that I need to cover up. My skin is pretty clear for the most part. I do have some discoloration like around my nose and my under eyes. So obviously I need to even out my skin tone. First of all, I do cleanse my skin and I'm always trying out new things. Right now I'm using the Saturday Skin cleanser. Cannot think today. This is called Rise and Shine. It's really good for like mornings because it kind of has that citrusy scent. I think I could be just making things up, but to me it kind of smells okay. Here it says apple and peach extracts. It smells citrusy to me, but it definitely has that scent that like, you know, tingles your senses, I guess, or like, you know, just I don't even know what the word is that I'm looking for, but it definitely kind of wakes you up a little bit. This was sent to me. I'm really liking it. A little bit goes a long way, and that's always like a big plus for me because I don't like to have to use a lot of product. They also sent me this little cotton cloud mask, which I have yet to use, but I'm really excited to use it because I really do like the cleanser. Leave it on for 20 minutes. Really good. I'll have the link down below for you guys if you guys want to check it out. The next thing that I'm going to do to put on my foundation and everything else, I'm going to put on my little headband that keeps my hair out of my face. This is from Soap and Glory. I got it in like a gift set from my sister for Christmas a couple Christmases ago. We're gonna go ahead and apply some foundation. I'm gonna be using today, which this is what I use most of the time, and I always get compliments on my skin, which is great because this product is super affordable. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable foundation. I'm using the shade 200 Soft Beige. It's pretty low. I like this because it has this stick in here. So what I normally do is I just apply this to one side. That way I can work it in before it dries out. I'm using a damp beauty blender to pat that into my skin. And it does have a scent, but it's not that strong. But it definitely smells like perfumey kind of. But I have really sensitive skin and I haven't had a problem with it. So now for my skin, that's just one layer. I haven't tried building this foundation, but I'm sure you could build it. I'll bring it up to my forehead as well if I have extra. After that, sometimes I do, I'll just show you guys my concealer that I use. I do use the Benefit Boing Airbrush Concealer. Looks like a little eraser. This packaging is so cute. It's just in a pot like this, pretty large. I take my finger and I will just put it underneath. Maybe put a little bit down by my nose as well where I get discoloration and pat that in with my beauty blender. This just really helps to brighten up the under eye area and make me look more awake because of course the Italian in me insists I have dark under eyes. So it makes a big difference as you can tell. So I really like doing that. Sometimes I don't do this step, but if I really want to be extra, I will go ahead and do it. And it doesn't take that long. And normally if I do this, I will apply it to my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my chin as well, just to brighten up the other areas on my face. So kind of add a little bit to my forehead, bridge of my nose. Okay, after that I do like to set everything. I will be using my Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. Just kind of taking it, applying it to the under eye area first. Basically just applying this anywhere I put the concealer just to kind of set it so it's not too, it doesn't crease or anything like that. And then I'll just kind of blend it into the rest of my face as well. As you can tell, like this is already like a really pretty flawless looking, but you can always amp it up a notch. Next, I'm gonna be warming up my skin so it doesn't look so flat and pale. I'm gonna be using my Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Bronzed Bondi. This was sent to me. It's just a little compact like this. This isn't anything new. This has been out for a while, I believe. But yeah, this was sent to me complimentary, and I really do love Becca products. I love their highlighters especially. I really like their liquid ones. A lot of people are into the pressed powders or like the pressed ones, but I really, really love their liquid ones. So I'm using a brush like this. It's kind of like a little dome brush. I go in with this, and if you don't like glitter in your bronzer, you probably won't like this because it does have a little bit of a shimmer. I'm gonna go in and start blending this into the hollows of my cheeks, moving upwards. Blend, that way, you know, it just doesn't have a super harsh line. I'll bring it down to my jaw. Same on the other side, just kind of blending it upward. Bringing it down to my jaw so that slims out the jaw a little bit. I do like to put a little bit under my lip here so that my lip looks a little bigger because it brings back the portion here, making your lip appear larger. I do bring it up to my forehead. I don't feel that I have a super large forehead or anything, but I feel like it just kind of warms the skin and just kind of makes you look a little bit more tan. I do like to bring it on the sides of my nose as well. I don't do like a full contour, but it does, like I said, just brings everything together. Every single time I do my entire foundation routine, people always ask me what foundation I'm wearing. But if I'm wearing just the foundation, nobody asks me what foundation I'm wearing. So if you do like the whole shebang, then, you know, people are gonna dig it. People are gonna compliment you. I cannot tell you guys how many compliments I get on my skin every day. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm finished with my bronzer. My skin just looks already a lot more put together. There's more depth. I'm gonna go in with my NARS Sin, which is like this deep berry shade. Love this one. Oh, my bestie's calling me. Hello?
Hey, so
It's so funny, I'm filming a video right now.
again, that'll let me, like, same situation, don't know too much.
Yeah. So I already applied my brows. They never match. If you guys want me to film a brow tutorial, let me know. My friend just called me, so I wasn't able to. I had to turn off my camera because we were on the phone. But yeah, for my highlight, I used the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I get so many compliments on this as well. It's just beautiful. All right, so that pretty much sums it up for my foundation routine, my whole routine. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Let me know if you have any other video suggestions or requests. I am unable to put on mascara or anything else right now because this baby is just so demanding. Hi. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.